Hey, what's up everybody? Andrew Howard, A Howard A, and now we're at the desk. I kind of moved it around a little bit. I'm still deciding the situation kind of over here, which way I like it. But I think this is probably the best way. Got some light coming in from the window, some light from the lamp. So I think this is probably the best decision, best orientation for the desk to be for me to show you guys what I'm doing with the computer and then also talking to you guys at the same time. Today what I want to talk about is the patience with your photography and videography. Coming up this weekend, I'm going to New York City. I plan on going to Chinatown, where Wall Street and Brooklyn and where Dumbo is. I plan on taking some video and some photography while I'm there. And I want to talk about more so the patience and almost the haste in photography, because there's a whole two different spectrums in taking a photo and getting that video. Like waking up early for a time lapse for a sunrise, or staying up late, or waiting for the shot to line up perfectly for the right light. Those kind of things is what I want to talk about today. I had this shot. I put this up on Instagram. Here's the shot I took at Clayton Theatre in Dagsboro. I've been waiting a couple weeks to get this shot, and when Peter McKinnon put up his bucket shot, I was like, man, I've been waiting for this Clayton Theatre shot too. I was like, it's happened actually the same exact day, which is so funny. I'd watched the bucket shot earlier that day, and then that happened. I was like, this could not be any better. There's no cars in front. Actually, one car stopped in front, and I was like, hey, look, I'm trying to get this shot. Can you like move out the way? He's like, yeah, I'm just stopping calling somebody. I was like, yeah, thank you. And I told him, I asked him to move, and this shot, there's two shots. One kind of like side angle, and there's one front facing the entire building. The one I put up on Instagram was the side shot, and it showed what the movie was and everything. The front shot shows the movement in front of the theater, without, and also where you can see the theater. I'd like to go back to get another one. I almost need a ladder. You want to be able to see over top of all the cars in front of the theater that are passing by the road. So the patience in this, I've been waiting a couple weeks for this to happen. Kind of like the time to line up perfectly where I'm either coming home, or I know that I'm gonna be able to go to the Clayton Theatre at this time. So I think it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock when it's dark, but nobody's there yet. So it's this perfect time where there's nobody at the theater, there's no movement except for the cars in the front. So that is where I was waiting for that shot to happen. The haste in photography is talking about getting there, getting to that shot. So if you're going from shot to shot to shot, so like, okay, I see this shot, what crap, I'm gonna miss this shot if I don't get there on time, or if I don't make it. So that's the haste inside of this. And you have to adapt. I was talking with my boss at Loftus, and we were talking about change, how you have to adapt to change really rapidly in order to keep up with what's going on. And that's kind of aligns up with photography and videography, of getting that shot at the perfect timing. So when I'm in New York and you want to when you're only there for 2 days, you want to have this haste to you getting around, because I have this list right here of photo locations I want to go to. And while I have 1.5 days while I'm there to take photos, I want to be able to get as many quality photos as I can. So I need a haste, but I also need patience, especially for the shots like the Brooklyn Bridge. I almost need haste to get there in the morning, for one. That way it's before a lot of people get there. Same with Dumbo, getting the shot where the Manhattan Bridge lines up right in front of there. I know you see these photos all the time, but it's just taking it yourself and going see it yourself is a whole different thing than seeing someone else's photo. It's like you want to take that photo yourself, but in a different perspective kind of way, or different coloration. So the haste in New York City, and that's what I really like about New York, is the haste of everyone. It's moving really, really quickly and rapidly to get to the place that they're trying to get to. And I have a few places I want to go to that I know that I'm going to have to take patience in waiting for the shot. I want to get this shot where it's blurred at Washington Square Park, where you see the people moving, so you know that there's that movement there inside of that shot. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today, was the patience and haste inside of the photography, videography, this content creation. Just be patient. Also, be hasteful in the certain situations. I'll see you guys next time. It's Andrew Howard, A Howard A. Peace. Also, one little tidbit. New York, I'm leaving. I'm going Saturday, and Sunday I'm coming back, but later in the day, so I can try to get as much as I can while I'm there. I have this bag I ordered, and it's gonna be one of the key components of the New York City trip. Not sponsored, but it's an incredible bag. And if you're going out and shooting a lot, but you're also needing like clothes and stuff like that, so you're not carrying around 2 bags, this bag is for you. So make sure you guys tune in for that video when it comes out next week, hopefully on Tuesday. But make sure you guys tune in. Just want to give you guys that little tidbit that Tuesday, get ready for this bag. It's gonna be amazing.